All right, guys. I'm gonna just continue. I'm gonna pretty much. This is gonna be part two of that MMA. May highlights. So pretty much what I had written down on the last one. I got into Cejudo getting the quick stoppage over Cruz, which was pretty justifiable. He was hurt. He was stunned. Now I'm gonna move on to Justin Gaethje grinding out a tough Tony Ferguson. Man, that was impressive. Impressive on so many levels. Tony Ferguson has great stand up. He has great elbows. He has great jiu-jitsu. I think the problem was in this fight that he just. It's not like he didn't have cardio. It just looked like he couldn't push the pace just as much as Justin was willing to push the pace. A lot of people were saying that the short notice fight was kind of gonna hurt Justin's opportunity, and I think that having it short notice and then having it extended just a little bit further, I think that kind of helped Justin get a little bit more mentally prepared. Justin took some big, huge shots. That uppercut that Tony landed in the second or third would have put so many people away. And Tony was so close to finishing that fight. Close fight up until the end. Close. I mean, in regards to just how do I say this? Like, Tony was in there. Don't get me wrong. It's just the damage he was sustaining that was the difference maker. They were in there trading tit for tat, and it was just too much. It was just too much for Tony on this particular night. A lot of people were complaining, thinking that him having done the weight cut a couple weeks prior to that could have hindered his performance. And if you think about it, it kind of does. Kind of makes sense. If you look at his performance, it wasn't that it looked off. It didn't look like the same Tony. Tony's used to just constantly going and going and going and going and going and going, and it would seem like he would get off and then kind of like taper off. Go back into it and then come back out of it. Like, I don't know, but at the same time, Justin was landing bombs too. So when someone does land some super effective shots like that, that's what's gonna happen. And I had made a video before and I had said that Justin was more than a puncher's chance, that guy had a real opportunity, and we saw it. We saw how durable he is. This is the most durable he's ever looked. This is going back all the way to his loss to Eddie Alvarez. This is by far Justin Gaethje's best performance inside the octagon. Now, do I feel he'll do good against Khabib in the stand-up department? Yes. He's a great wrestler, so we never know. But when it comes to wrestling, I think hands down Khabib is gonna just maul everybody. So I'll get into another video when it comes to that one. But yeah, man, I think that was a huge highlight when it comes to May. So I'm gonna leave that one in this two-part, and then I'm gonna move on to the third part and get into the other highlights when it comes to the other events that they had throughout the week.